Okay, Cecilia Tayo
Yes.
says there's good team spirit. The team is getting back on track.
Okay.
And then this usual critics.
Yeah, and we enjoy actually running home to watch Super Eagles play. Yes, I will admit, I enjoyed watching Niger. I enjoyed watching Tunisia. The last game against Guinea, I wish that game never happened. So, listen, I didn't enjoy that one.
But you enjoyed the friendly.
I enjoyed the friendly against Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, I enjoyed that. So,
and
if
what
you
about
really
Angola?
want Nigeria to keep
Angola
enjoying
too.
and running home to go watch games, please, what happened against Guinea should never, ever happen again.
But it's part of the game.
No, it should never happen again. So that I always run home. So that I always, no, you don't have to, you don't get it. You don't have to win a game. But please, play well. And please learn how to trap ball. So please do not come to the field and act as if you're just seeing a football for the very first time.
Okay.
I mean, Oliseh has made some good points, but he also forgot to add that Nigeria is 63rd in the world now.
Rankings,
you know, from
and 12th in Africa.
Now,
from 66th to 63rd in the world, and you are 12th in Africa. And you don't want Nigerians to question what's going on.
I mean, when it took over, when it took charge of the national team, Nigeria was 57. So that's a slide. So you can't ignore one part and, you know, highlight another part. They all, like everything, they're all together. And that's why you're going to get criticized and everything is clear for everyone.
I'm not a Brazilian. When I look at the rankings, look at where Brazil is on the ranking. Brazil is none of my business, but I'm worried because Brazil plays good football.
If you lost
then
to
you talk
Germany
about
at
Nigeria.
a tournament you're hosting, how many zeros?
I know, but Cecilia, that's what I'm just trying to say. If you and I can baffle at the Netherlands' position on the world rankings, why can't we talk about Nigeria?
Surely,
What's wrong with it? Let's bring in Toby Emmanuel.
Toby's champion at the bits.
Yeah.
Toby, welcome.
Toby, welcome. Good to have you around.
Great.
So much to talk about this one. No, it's good. You laugh. It's allowed.
You don't know that you're one of those that he says you guys are not criticizing him.
Okay, it's great to be here. I laugh, and I'm laughing. But the first thing I want to tell Cecilia, because I watched the first half of the show when Cecilia was trying to be very conscious of her words, and now she doesn't want to criticize Oliseh so that she will not be termed as an insane person. But now she just did something and told Oliseh that please, they should be winning. That is criticism, because she wants something good for the team. That is constructive criticism.
That's right.
And it's part of life. I remember during those days in school, the lecturer would tell you, you can never make it, you have to be the best. On several occasions, I told a lot of my colleagues, whether you like it or not, I'm going to practice journalism and I'm going to get to the eye of my career.
That's right.
It's a personal determination. Keshi was told that the team was not playing well at the AFCON. He was given, in fact, they had to buy a return ticket for his team. But because he wanted, and in fact, they were discussing with some coaches to take over in the middle of a tournament. But because he wanted to make a name for himself, a lot of criticism. There's nothing that's as terrible as that. But his focus is the trophy. And he got the trophy. And he did it in a perfect way. He put in his resignation. The Nigerians, everybody fought his battle.
How can you...
Everybody fought his battle. So even in life, criticism is a function of bringing out the best in you. If you are not criticized, a lot of people, I was there seated right there at the Nigerian Sports Award when Austin was called as the best journalist. Two of our colleagues said, what is Austin doing and saying? And I told them there, point and clear, I said, Austin decided to go to the grassroots where a lot of people have neglected. And that's what Austin did there. One of them told me point blank, Toby Emmanuel, I know you will support Austin because you were the first recipient of that award. It has nothing to do with me. It's about Cecilia and I. Cecilia and I were the first recipient of the award. So in life, even this program has been termed as anti-NFF, has been termed as anti-Nigerian Sports Commission, anti-this. But people over the time have seen the reason that this program has come to give a platform for a lot of people. Coach Onigbide just said something very, very apt. He said he's part of the game. He made a decision. A lot of people, we remember the famous bicycle kick. It's called Sangalo in the local palace that Ubeshe did. And he went there. Okpabumi went to this day. A lot of criticism. Siasia took Ojo Igalo to under 20 World Cup in 1999. And a lot of people criticized him that they took the captainship back from Lukman to Ojo Igalo. Siasha, I was in the tournament. Siasha, we were just 5 Nigerian journalists there. Siasha told us, there's something I seen in this young boy that a lot of Nigerians don't see. But in future, Nigerians will see. And today, Ojo Igalo is the biggest Nigerian player abroad. He is the hub of every transfer speculation. So it's about the game. So talking about Oliseh, Oliseh has missed it. He needs help. That's just the truth. He needs help. For me to come out, I'm a coach. We played against the All-Stars. They gave us 4-0. We were beaten. Fashola scored 2 goals. Wonderful goals. But we played street soccer. We came third in Lagos. We won several tournaments. But we lost. It's part of life. So in summary, Oliseh needs help. And people around Oliseh should help him. Because he started with his managerial flaws, having that low capacity in managing crisis. He had with Eyama, Emenike, we had with the NFF. He came to the fans, just like the way Mourinho started. He started blaming everybody for his woes except himself. And Oliseh started gradually. He went too far and said his critics, the media. He said he's not going to pay the. He said he's not going to pay the media to even be his bidding. But we learned he has apologized. But he should use the same platform he has used to criticize Nigerians. She used the same platform to apologize to Nigeria. But the NFF, like I said, and I repeat, in our editorial meeting yesterday, for us to take a stand as a paper, Oliseh must go. Oliseh is not ripe. I said, and I repeat, Oliseh is not ripe for the Super Eagles job, because you must, for me to get to this stage.
But unfortunately, Toby, you're not a member of the Nigerian football.
No. If the NFF is an insult, excuse me.
If the NFF wants him to continue, there's a contract.
The NFF will go, because they brought us to this stage. It has never happened.
So now you're...
No. If the NFF cannot,
decision
that is on my own sports desk. Okay. We decide to say, okay,
not
on this.
No.
New telegraph. That's why we should be able to define channel the opinion and know what is this.
But
okay, you guys have started a propaganda.
No.
It's
not a propaganda. Oliseh is not matured, whether you believe it or not. Like Austin is trying to take away.
No.
He's trying to be, because he doesn't want to be termed insane. It takes an insane person to make a statement of such that Nigerians. Buhari is the most criticized president in this country. He's staying focused. There's a governor that will never do anything without criticizing Buhari every day. If he has not criticized Buhari, Fayose, he will not sleep. He will not drink water. But it does not stop Buhari from getting this.
Toby,
it is part of life.
Toby, you need to relax. Oh my goodness, this issue.
No, you started it.
Okay,
you just started it.
I have Sporting Life with me, right? The Nation Sporting Life. Let me start with that one.